property today. I was taking a look at the seedlings that I planted, and we have some cucumbers coming up here, so that's pretty good. Some other ones over there, but all these pots right here, I had whole seed bags sitting on my potting table, and somebody left a big puddle of water on them and I didn't realize it. So I planted the whole bags of seeds all at one time. And unfortunately, we've had a lot of rain, and so all of my little labels are all messed up. Can't see anything, and all my seeds are coming in. So this is gonna be fun. I planted wow, look at all these in here. I planted a bunch of I had a purple tomatillos, I had Cherokee, purple tomatoes, look at this pretty dress, so pretty. I had whole bags, and all the tags are gone, so we don't know. I think this is clearly probably cantaloupe right here. That's what I'm gonna go with right here. I'm gonna go with this cantaloupe. Looks like cantaloupe right up here. But yeah, all the tags are gone. Oh, right here, I take it back. These are king beans, but these haven't come up yet. So these are probably the other beans then. I don't know. No, I don't know. It's gonna be a guessing game. Little baby lemon tree I started from seed. But I thought you guys might find that a little interesting. What are you doing? So, whoops on that one right there. I gotta say, that was not what I meant to do. I'm messing around with this new thing. But yeah, I had to give that little update with the plants there. And this is my little garden area here. Oh, hi birdie. This is also where I did my pottery. All my pottery stuff is down below. If my camera would focus, there's some clay right there, and then my pot stuff is up top. So it's a multi-use area right there. But don't I look so pretty in this dress? So cute. All right, so just a little update with all the seeds that I started. Almost every one of my tags got moisture in it, and the name is gone. So I have no idea. Some of these say obviously pickling, which none of the pickling cucumbers have come up yet, and some of them are getting wet, but all of these have come up. And where's the tag? There it is. And we have no idea what they are. But the plants are coming up, so I'm pretty sure these are squash or cucumber. I'm thinking these are cucumbers, I believe. The leaves look like cucumbers. These look like cucumbers as well to me, but I don't know. These are the lavender plants that I started from seed, and I'm super proud of. But yeah, so whole table here. Some of my blueberry bush branches got broke off, so I tried to stick in them in rooting powder, and I'm hoping we get a couple more blueberry bushes from them. But yeah, so these are all going to be repotted and moved around today. I'm assuming these are squash. I think that these are squash right here. But then these are cucumber, I'm assuming, and again, I'm pretty sure these are squash, but they're looking beautiful. These are green beans, king beans of some sort, so I'll plant those in the garden today. Maybe go do that now. Oh, it's a little bug of some sort. But yeah, so this table is looking really good. Again, another tag that got wet. These were herbs, I believe. I planted a bunch of peppers in here. I'm not sure why, but only these sprouted. And I think this was green. I think these were orange and these were red or something. I don't know. So now we have all my plants that I tagged are all now mystery plants. And I mean, look at all these tomatoes coming through. I think these are cherry tomatoes, but I couldn't tell you now because my tagging system failed me. It has been doing pretty good like that all year, but it's not working some more. So, and then this table is just fun all in its own, because I had whole seed bags, probably 60 seeds in each bag, that just got soaked, and they were stuck together and moldy, and they were gross. And I was like, I'm not going to throw away these whole bags of seeds. I'm just going to plant them all and see what happens. And so this is what happened. So I'm pretty sure these are beans. Pretty sure this is a whole pot of green beans that came up, and again, tags got wet. We have another one coming up here, which possibly could be cucumbers. I really don't know. I repotted a little lemon tree that I started from seed, and I'm trying out a new tag method. So I'm just writing it with permanent marker, the name, covering it with tape, and it's just a skinny, a popsicle stick, a skinny popsicle stick. So we'll try those. These are more beans coming up here though, so these are coming up well. There's just a couple in here, 4 or 5 in here it looks like, but a few of these have started to come up. Again, no idea. I had a bunch of tomato plants, like Cherokee tomato, tomatillos, and all the tags are gone. So these are some variety of either Cherokee tomatoes, tomatillos, or I think I had cherry peppers, I'm not sure. There's this luscious thing coming in, and again, no idea. I didn't think I planted this many cucumbers, but they kind of, you know what this is? I bet this is cantaloupe. It looks just like it. I think one of these is I think this is cantaloupe right here. Looks like cantaloupe. A few things are coming up in there with no name. Another lemon tree I moved. And then these are beans. Again, I planted a couple varieties of green beans that I had, I think king beans and bush beans, but I'm not sure. I just, holy cow, now we have a whole bunch of mystery plants, and this big pot too. So these are all going to get separated out smaller. Some of them are still trying to pop through, especially in this pot. Some of them are still trying to come through, so it worries me about distressing the pots too much just yet. But like this one right here, I think this is pretty much as many plants as are going to grow up in here. Like, I think that's pretty much it. But yes, there's very vibrant, green, luscious plants over here that are all going to get repotted and or potted into the garden. And then coming this way, we have just too many plants. Like, I planted some herbs and all of a sudden they came up. So this is usually how I tag my plants, and it usually works just fine. But for the new ones, for some reason, I guess the tape didn't stick well enough because it didn't work. But this one we have parsley extra triple curd, which looks pretty good. But I have so many dill plants and parsley plants already in the garden. This is a dill bouquet because I was going to try and make my own homemade pickles, and I wanted to have my own herbs to use and figure out which one I like best. These are strawberry plants that I started from seed. Again, my tags held up. I don't know why they didn't work over there. It's just naughty, I tell you. Naughty. But yeah, so parsley right here, parsley. These are looking great, but a friend of mine gardens too. I have quite a few friends that garden, so I'm just going to give them some parsley plants. Here's some plain, some extra triple curd, more strawberries, dill, strawberries. So yeah, those will go to her in the next couple of days, and some of these as well. I'm going to break these up and give her some of these as well because I just have too many. At least these. I know these with the whole bags. Like, I love the hell out of squash, and most of my squash plants usually, knock on wood, they'll be fine this year, but sometimes they don't make it. So I'm going to keep all these, I think, and see how they do. And green beans, because I want beans. I've grown beans, and they usually just die on me. Got one hidden tomato plant looking pretty good. And these mother lovers. I mean, I don't even remember planting these many tomatoes. Sometimes I reuse my soil, so sometimes I have tomato seeds in there that will germinate after the fact. I should plant some more some more pepper plants, but I wonder if it's too late. I just planted some. We got some chives here, some beans, and then I don't know why I planted more beans, but that's what I did. So I planted more beans. It's looking good though. All right, I'm gonna plant some more loofah seeds because the 2 plants I have in the garden don't look very good, even though I don't think it's technically time to start them. Same thing with the rest of my pepper plants. I'm gonna start some jalapenos, some more loofahs, some green peppers, because none of them came up. None of them germinated. Oh, we don't need strawberries. Red peppers and yellow peppers. I don't know how many more orange peppers I need, so I think I'm gonna use this tray. It's all jacked up. Let's see. Oh wait, maybe I'll use these. I have a million of these that I need to get using, so. I know how. I can go. I can go. All right. Take it. This is big. I remember everything off of that, so I'm gonna make sure that was on there. Green stuff. Here's a picture. Maybe you can say, oh, for a while, so you can roll it, or stuff. You know, that's just a big stuff. Oh, yeah, there's a little dark house on those, so I can't tell this different, so I'm actually using coffee on. I'll just use the next artist, if anything. Alright, let's go ahead and alright. Ready to go? Oops, not on the side. Maybe it's not a picture. No. And I just got her out of that, so I can see the like the house. Wait, let me right here. We have the Alright, just like that, we got loofahs planted, peppers planted. Even though it's technically not the time, maybe we just won't get any fruit, but I'll have a plant. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, and then April planting is just this. Can't really see it. Lima beans, pole beans, carrots, potatoes, sweet potatoes, watermelon, collard, cantaloupe, okra, southern peas, and spinach. That's what I wanted to plant, was okra, because my man likes okra. I had the seeds organized until, like, my bird. See what my bird did? He's so sweet. And now I have, I don't know if you can see this, but now I have like 1,000,001 surprise seeds down there. Nope, you can't see it. Okay. Let's see. We need okra. Tomatoes, we don't need those. Spinach. Yeah, we could plant some spinach. I don't really have any spinach. I don't need any more carrots. Look at pumpkins. What time is pumpkins? According to this, it's now. Okay. Not some pumpkins. Oh yeah, pumpkins are getting planted today. Do I have any okra? Peas, peppers? Ooh, peas. Brussels sprouts, coneflower, chamomile. Well, you're not supposed to be over here. These were organized until my bird got in here and pulled them all out, and I haven't really messed with them because that's just pissed me off. Squash. I don't think I have any okra, so we will just do some spinach. I think I planted watermelon already, but we could plant some more. Why not? Got a bag already open, so there we go. I think I'll do the pumpkin in here, and the watermelon here, so that'll work. That's the look. Soil in here is already pre-moistened. Okay. All right. So let's see. So we'll do. All right, so this is a sweet watermelon. Love it. Okay. Then we have a hybrid. All right, so these little pepper plants are gonna come over here. I'm gonna need to start separating these and these because they are too big. Really wish I knew what they were, I'm not gonna lie. Lots of potential for lots of food to grow in the garden this year, though. It's very exciting. And the last one, this guy's pumpkin. So, yeah. No, we're gonna get in here. I'll leave her in the pot. Maybe the pot. I'll put it on. No, what's in here? No. This. No. Okay, right. No. These will be back. There's no season. There's supposed to be like, all that. There's what? There's us. Alright, well, this is on each. Alright, no, there's one on top, and these are good. And that's what I Okay, just what do you breakfast? You eating breakfast? No, well, yeah, just eating breakfast. Not eating breakfast. So you're eating breakfast. Oh, you're really awesome, baby. I don't know what's happening also. Yeah? What? So just right to okay. Yeah, right, baby. Baby. Now open breakfast. Baby, you using it? Are you using it? Alright. See ya. Just to update everybody on the garden. We put the beehive over here. No bees yet, they're coming. Got a little pineapple plant over here. And this grafted tree, which is just growing in this bed right here, so I'll weed it when I plant something. Same as this bed, nothing in here. There's carrots back there. I have some hay, couldn't find straw, so I have hay that is going to go in this bed, which will be strawberries, which is also full of weeds, so I'm going to weed that, get that done today. The corn that I planted is coming up beautifully right here. I think I can still plant corn right now, so I may plant one more bed with corn in it, but they are coming up very nicely. And this bed right back here, we have these peas that I planted, but they got wet. They are producing though. There is, ooh, focus. There is a pea, and I don't know about these, if they're gonna make it. They didn't get tied up. I need to get something to tie them up, but again, we have weeds everywhere. Oh, we got some leaf miners on this. Let's take this up. And then all this parsley, which is going to seed or flowering. And over here, just a few various things I planted over the fall was, I think, collards, and there was broccoli and cauliflower in here, but some are not doing all that well. But some look a little better. We're still having some problems with some bugs though, so ugh. But some look pretty good. It just depends. I planted some cucumbers over here, which are doing pretty good. Uh-oh. I'll have to treat this. Let's see. Maybe I could put like some cinnamon down or something. I don't know, but cucumbers. There are these grasshoppers all over this bed. I'm just not liking it. They are everywhere, including on my parsley plant, which is kind of bugging me. But it is huge. I guess I'll just have to harvest it and figure out what to do with it. And then we have lemon balm. I think this is sweet mint. I had a squash that I planted back in the fall. It died. They haven't done so good. And these look a little yellow. So I guess I'll need to maybe pick a new bed to put them in. And maybe I'll put all the new squash back there. We've got tomatoes in here, different sizes. And I mean, this one looks okay, not too bad. This one too, no flowers. Oh wait, we have a flower over here. Little flower over here, so good. Little grass there. But, so yeah, I'll go through, I'll touch this up. I'm not gonna plant the squash in here again. Clearly it's not like in this bed. Maybe it needs more shade. Just herbs. This is the sweet mint that I planted, and it's taking over the bed, as you can see. I had a Brussels sprout over here, but I plucked it too early. I didn't realize it, and I killed it myself. So now it's just dying, so we'll just put that right there. But anyways, The mint is going crazy. There's rosemary back here. More mint, dark basil right here. And I think this is a plain parsley or marigold or something. And then we have a little baby sage. I'm gonna put these squash in a new spot and hopefully they do better for me though. Over here we have a little citrus tree back here, lemon of some sort. There's a lemon here, that's a peach tree, fig tree, a grapefruit tree, which was blooming. It had a bunch of blooms. Yeah, now it has a bunch of little grapefruits. So how exciting. So excited. Little grapefruits everywhere. Yay. We got a lemon tree here. Another one here, which it just has this little thing coming up. So I don't know if it's even gonna make it or not. I'm planting a bunch of new seeds too. I got a lime tree over here. Cute little dandelion. Lime tree or lemon tree, I'm not sure which one is which anymore. Rhubarb, celery, all the parsley that I planted a little bit ago. And this is the parsley, I guess. Looks like it's going to seed. It's flowering anyways. See? And this one too. This lavender plant, I'm so excited. I have a lavender growing off of it. I have some tulips in here that I planted in fall. Got a couple tomatoes in here with a bunch of weeds coming up again, so I will pull all the weeds out today because I have more tomato plants to plant. There's nothing in here planted, so there's just weeds growing. This one's empty. And these are my onions, which are looking good. And then down here, down here we have radishes, which look pretty good. So that's exciting. And then I have a little blackberry bush here. I bought these this year. They didn't look too good, but I bought them anyways, and I don't know if they're gonna do anything. Doesn't appear like these are even alive, but this blueberry bush does seem to be doing okay, and they're gonna get moved. I have blueberries and raspberry bushes in the backyard, and they're all gonna go back up in here. I'm gonna dig a spot for them, trying to locate some pine bark, and I'm gonna get some zinnia mix or something, very acidic mixture for them. But this is what we are putting in the ground. Oh yeah, this bed has some lettuce in it. I probably need to just pick it because this one is going to seed. But all of these are going in the ground. All my tags got wet, so I have no idea what they are. I believe these are squash of some sort, and these are green beans. Looks like cucumbers maybe back there. Some more squash. So I'm gonna plant the squash in this bed because it does get a little bit more morning sun. And then I'm gonna plant the green beans, I think, in this bed instead of that one. And then I'll just have to get, when my man gets home, I'll have him help me run a fence because we have fence in the back. So we'll cut it, use the bamboo to stake it, and then run some fence along the middle here for these to climb. These just looked huge. I already have a couple of these, but these are much hardier than the ones that I have in the garden currently. So I was going to swap those out. These are more the little squashes. I planted a whole pot here. I believe this whole pot is cantaloupe. I planted a whole bag. So these are all cantaloupe. And these look like green beans to me. King beans of some sort. And these could be cucumbers or squashes. I don't know. Same thing with these. These don't say, so I don't know. And these are two little, there's a third one here, but it might not make it. Lavenders that I started from seed. But today I'm gonna start with these strawberries. This is what I want to do right now. So let's get this done. Alright, so this whole bed has strawberries now. And I have, I don't know, maybe 10 to 12 strawberry plants left, maybe 20, I'm not sure. So I'm going to plant them in these pots right here and see how they do. Anyway, forget it. Alright, so fertilize a little bit here just to make sure they have everything that they need. Stop. Thank you. Straw locally, but just in case people don't know, I put the hay down to help keep some of the moisture in, to retain it. So these are all strawberries, just rows of strawberries. Here, just, what is this? This is a weed, so we'll pull this out, but rows of great little strawberry plants. So those will grow. Those two pots also have the strawberries. I'm gonna break for lunch, go feed the baby, maybe put him down for a nap, but I still have all these big things. These right here. And I went ahead and put some hay down around the squash to see if that helps them not pretty much just burn up. Hopefully they retain some moisture. And I think I'm going to put some around the loofah real quick so it doesn't die completely. And the cucumbers. Maybe that'll help those out. So we're going to do that real quick. I'm going to water everything thoroughly this evening. And these are all empty pots going back. And this is going to get weeded. This bed I'm going to do today will be weeded and planted. And this bed as well, weeded and planted with most of these. Hi there. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in and watching our videos. I know that you could be watching a lot of other things on YouTube, but I appreciate you being here, checking out what we're doing in the garden. And my bird, Wise Guy, he's trying to eat my phone. Hi, Wise. Who's that pretty bird? Who's that pretty boy? What this is? But yeah, so I know that you could be many other places, but I appreciate you hanging out here with me. So today we're going to plant a bunch of flowers. I mean, I just have so many. My landlords are amazing people. They get all kinds of seeds donated to them. they pick up all sorts of donations and they share those with people. So since we rent 2 acres from them, wise guys, you're blocking the camera. Since we rent 2 acres from them and they know that I'm very big into gardening, they are super handy and helpful, and they give us so many amazing seeds. So I mean, I can't even. I have literally bags and bags of seeds that she has given me, vegetables and flowers. So I mean, you can see, I'll just show you. So this is my gardening table, and I mean, we just have these big packs here. We just have a ton. So I'm gonna plant like flowers like you've never seen before. I probably should have started these a while ago, but I haven't said anything about it till now. So we're gonna do it now. But she gave me all these seeds, and I'm probably just gonna sprinkle these in our yard because our lawnmower isn't working right now anyways. So I'm just gonna have nice big sections of flowers that I can cut and spread all over the yard. So that is what is going on over here. There's just seeds upon seeds upon seeds. I'm really excited to grow these. They look so cute. But yeah, hi birdie. Don't mind my nasty porch. It's disgusting. We're about to borrow a pressure washer so I can just pressure wash everything because it looks atrocious. But anyways, so I did my makeup today too. Learning new makeup skills, did my nails. They look so cute. I love doing my own nails. It's quite fun. They're all chipped though, but yeah, so that's what's going on today. We're gonna plant some seeds. I have to run some errands. I planted a bunch of stuff in the garden yesterday. Stop eating my phone. Stop. Yeah, quit. It's rude. You say hello, but don't eat my phone. Look how mad he is. He's so puffy. But yeah, so I'm gonna run some errands and then mix it in with some gardening at the end. I can show you all these seeds over here too. Look at this pretty little dress. So pretty. So flowy. Okay, so I still have all of these over here too. All of these tomatoes that lost their tags that are going to be separated because I'm not going to put these in the ground this small. So I'll separate these a little bit, and then I still have, these are all cucumbers, I believe, or loofahs, one of the two. These may be loofahs actually because these are wider. So I think these are loofahs, and these are all cucumbers. So all these will be planted still as well, and some more of these are coming up now. I think some of these are herbs, but anyways, this whole pot is coming up now, and these are just lemon trees, and these are coming up too. If only I knew what they were. All the tags are wet, so we have no idea what it is. We just don't know. It's a surprise garden this year because most of my tags got wet. So, hi, Kane. Hi, Kane. Hi, Booby. Hi, Booby. This is Kane. He is a St. Bernard German Shepherd mix, I think. St. Bernard? Yes, St. Bernard. His mom was St. Bernard and his dad was a Shepherd, I believe. So he's a big boy. He's only a year old. He's our puppy. He's our annoying puppy who eats everything. But yeah, so let's get this done and get this planted. And like and subscribe if you're interested in bees or pottery. I did not buy any bees when I ordered my bee kit because I wanted to try to get some bees for free first, because it's a couple $100 for the bee kit, and then it's a couple $100 for some bees too. And just in case it didn't go very well, I just didn't want to have that much money into bees in case they flew off or it didn't work or whatever. So I put a post on Facebook, social media, and told anybody if they have any swarms of bees in their yard, I would come by and get them. One lady messaged me and asked me to come by and get some, but then I didn't hear any follow-up. Where she was, what time was a good time to come by, what was the address. So we're still waiting on some bees, but I am, like I said, gonna try to wait and see if I can get some for free. It's still spring, so they should still be swarming. But anyways, so that's what we're doing right now, and that's what's going on with the bees. And also we're into pottery and any kind of videos like that. You could, like, you know, subscribe and check it out. And I hope you have a great day. Oh, you're trying to come up? Ooh, why are your feet all wet? Say hi. Oh yeah. Here, get down.